Louie, you could lay in here. You could lay down. What's it for all this? Hey guys, make sure to like the live if you're here. It's free to like the live. Double tap your screen. If you were here earlier, I was on the other side of this frame. I was on the other side of this frame tufting. So now I have to do the shaving part, which is the most satisfying part. So how you see this is pretty much going to look like this, where it's going to look very clean. And then we going to go from there. Show love in the chat if you'd like. I appreciate it. It keeps me going. I'm going to have music on shortly. I just have to charge my iPad. But yeah, we're here for the vibes. If you're new here, my name is Liz. This is my channel. I've been a little disconnected from it, but I need to tap back in. You can subscribe if you'd like. I'm going to start dropping lives as I'm working on projects, as well as just daily life lives, because I like that. I like having fun. Hi, what are you doing? Okay, so right now I am making a project for an influencer. These are going to be hot pink brick stepping stones for his hallway. I can't wait to see the result either, because like honestly, when I do these, the end result is always the best. But then also I do love working on them in general, but seeing the end results, it's just like, oh my gosh, I can't believe I did that with yarn and a gun and scissors. It's tedious, but it's fun and I enjoy it and I love it. And I'm hoping to really grow on it and expand with it. I made a rug for Saquon Barkley. I made a rug for Kenny Yeboah, which is a football player on the Lions. So this is going to be like my third, like, I don't want to say celebrity, but pretty much celebrity that I'm making something for, which is cool. Because it just makes me understand that I'm actually putting in, like, my effort is resulting in success almost. Because nobody likes to, like, fail or continue to fail or feel like they're failing. So this gives me a little boost to make it known that like my art is worthy of any type of customer. I'll check the chat in a second. I gotta really like lock in when I do this. So I'm using the scissors now, but I'm gonna end up using, that's me with all my crafts. Yes, Queen, your art was worthy. Thank you. I appreciate that. I appreciate that. So is yours. My sister made a comment yesterday saying that God is putting my artwork out there, and that's why I'm seeing the return I'm getting. And I understand that. I feel that statement, but I also feel like I put in hard-ass work to get noticed as well. If I'm being quite frank. I have 2 other projects I'm working on too that I could show you guys quick if you want to see. Let me show you. So I have these as well that need to get finished. These are what I'm really known for. Our name rugs. These have been my most popular like request and order. So pretty much I have to fill in the purple. The pink is completely detailed and finished. Yep, that's for 2 sisters, 2 young toddler sisters. That was an order. Let's see. And then obviously I'm working on the bricks, the stepping stones. This is a piece I've done before. Don't mind a garbage bag. I'm like decluttering my workroom because it's kind of to a point where I feel like I need to reset. Okay, are we good? Yes. I'm to the point where I feel like I need to reset my workroom. This has been like this since I've started. So I almost want to like refresh it to give me that oomph again. And just to give me that, I just want to feel like, I don't know, like I love coming in here. Obviously, like I have my uncle's artwork. This piece is about, oh, can you see me? This piece is about, oh my gosh, 60 years old probably. This piece, there's other pieces around, but yeah, I love being in here because I have pictures of my family. It's just where I create. And I just think I'm at a phase where I'm over the chapter of how this looks. Like, it's like, it looks chaotic and it looks like I started a small business. So I think I want to take a step back, clean out and cleanse the space, get rid of things that I haven't touched in 3 years, give away products to people because I do have a candle business. I started my small business starting with candles. So I have thousands of silicone molds. I have wax warmers. I have so much stuff that just sits here because I had to put that on the back burner for a little bit. And this is just me being transparent with you guys about my business because this is Liz's creative world. So I do want to tap into like being open and honest about the struggles of having a small business, the highs, because let me tell you, there was a very high point and then the lows and then branching off and trying something new and taking risk. I really want that to kind of be the focus on this and almost like evolve my page into either it could be a safe space where people that do have small businesses can come and chat, understand that they're going through the same thing as the next person, but also a creative space where like creators, people that are artists, that paint, that crochet, that do things that are like out of the norm but are becoming more normal. I've always wanted to be in an artistic space because I've always been. Since I was literally in elementary school, I was volunteering for all the art trips. That's so real. Chaos is an artist space. No, it really is. Like, where sometimes I come in here and I'm like, okay. Or I'll walk past my door. Like, I'll keep walking past it and like look at it like, not today, not today, not today. And I have that problem. But as I'm like figuring myself out, as I don't know, I guess evolving, I'm learning there are some things I have to change about myself. And sometimes what you see around you is what reflects you. So the only way I can change is by changing what's around me. So, on that note, I do I don't know, it's almost like I want to take everything off the walls, maybe paint it a different color, give it some life, get rid of, well, not get rid of, but I need to box up the candle stuff. Because if I'm only going to do that during the holidays or when people pre-order, that stuff could all get boxed up. It shouldn't be in my space. This should be open for me to be able to. Don't look at mine. Oh my God. I can only imagine, but listen, it's all good. If only you saw that closet. That closet that really, I want to break it down. Like, it's almost like a pointless closet. But instead of breaking it down, what I'm going to do, and hold me to it, kind scales, hold me to it. I'm going to get into that closet. I'm going to gut it, and everything that I have not touched, which is everything in that closet for over a year, I'm going to throw it in the garbage. But if it's salvageable or something that I know somebody could take or benefit from, obviously I'm not going to throw it out. But that could give me room to just completely make that into a candle closet. Maybe put shelves and break it down by wax, jars, miscellaneous products, and then my what's that called? My molds. I think that's what I want to do. I think that's the best case or best thing for that closet. That way, I could get rid of this big ass table back there. I could have more space to bring both my tufting frames in here and truly make this my tufting room. My favorite OCD girl, and I'm OCD too, but honestly though, there's a certain extent of my OCD. So my OCD comes from where I put something is where I want it. And this is my workspace, so where I want my things is where I want my things. But it's organized chaos. Let me tell you, this is organized chaos. The boxes don't help. The boxes make it look crazy, but this has wax in it. That has holders for wax melts. This shelf over here is supposed to be a cute shelf that I bought for my house, but now it's in here. It's organized chaos, okay? You have to understand, when I was tufting, I was making, don't mind my snake plant. It needs extra sun compared to the room it was in, so I just have it there for now. But when I was making candles, I'm making, oh my God. When I had a storefront, well, I didn't have a storefront. I consigned with multiple small business owners. So I was making hundreds of candles at a time. This table used to be full of straight molds, and I would just bang out 100 candles every fucking 10 hours. And it's to look back and to mentally think damn, I was really doing that. I had to buy and replace a new one of those because I burned it out because I was making so many candles. Which now that I'm looking back, I'm damn, that's cool. Time for a garage sale. See, my thing with the garage sale is I am in a cool neighborhood, but I almost feel I could be ignorant for this, but I almost feel I'm going to be sitting outside with candle stuff and people are going to be this is all you got? But then also, who knows, there might be a candle maker in my neighborhood. But that also takes time. I need a whole day to do a yard sale, and it's bruh. I'm not making excuses. I'm just saying. Alright, my hair's in my face. Alright, this is what I'm talking about. I get sidetracked. I'm doing a time lapse right now on my Osmo. So I'm tripping. I'm tripping. Alright, thank you for chatting with me. I really enjoy when people actually have like cool conversations with me. It's like, it's almost like people, when they're scrolling through lives, they almost expect to like instantly walk into something, but it's like, I mean, I need you to interact with me as well, and I promise I'll talk back. Sometimes people be thinking we're not going to talk back. So, yeah. Thank you so much for engaging with me. I appreciate you. Donate. Oh, I could donate. I could donate, but then also I do have my business Instagrams and I do have other candle makers and stuff like that. So what I plan on doing is pretty much, hopefully, laying everything out, referencing like and showing old things I've made, saying, oh, this will do this will make this. Do you want this at a super discounted price? And then it's almost like, do I discount it or do I just give it? Depending on the quality, because I have outsourced a lot of my products from overseas, so I have put a lot into my candle business, like a lot, like a lot, where I'm still returning my investment, but it's okay. I didn't know what I was signing up for, but it sounds good when you say it. Like, oh, I knew what I was signing up for. Not. So I was like, girl, be real. You did not know what you were signing up for. But I rolled with the punches and I toughed it out as long as I could. But I also ventured into this new craft of mine. And I absolutely love it. Like, it's honestly, it has its frustrating kinks to it. Like, when the yarn knots up and stuff like that, that frustrates me. But other than that, I really do love doing this. It does take a toll on my hands, though. I'm not gonna lie. Because I'm also a bartender by day. And yeah. I do a lot of stuff with my hands. So, I know in the long run, I'm gonna be like, damn. What's the end goal? Thank you so much for joining. Make sure you subscribe so you can come back to my next live. I really love talking to you. The end goal, I truly want to end up having with the tufting stuff, I want to end up having like a workshop studio, almost like a warehouse vibe where I'm able to create in it, but then also host classes and teach. Like, I've already invested in, these are 2 tufting kits, which have completely everything in it to tuft, from a gun, to a shaver, to yarn, to backing, to everything. So, I have a smaller frame here that I could show you, and this pretty much, okay. So this is like the size of the frame that I would be teaching with, which is cool because it's like a nice size rug. It's a very nice, decent size rug. Oh my god, I'm scratching my walls. Shit. Okay. So yeah, that's kind of the end goal. And then at the same time, sometimes like with goals that I set, it's good to set goals, but then it's also good to stay in the moment, because sometimes setting goals could make you get yourself out of your reach, where then it could set you up for disappointment, which I don't mind because I've been disappointed in life, but I want to just do what I'm doing, figure it out as I go. And I know sometimes that's not a structured plan for having a small business or for wanting something of this like stature, but I know it will happen when it needs to happen, because I do like speaking things into existence, and I don't give up fairly often. Fairly often. I ain't gonna say I never give up on something, but fairly often I try my best to really tough things out and write things out and figure things out. I'm sorry if I gotta lock in, so I can't. I'm gonna look at the chat in a minute, but I gotta really. And with this, every fucking minute counts, literally every minute, because it's so tedious. It does take effort. All right, I just gotta make sure I get. I didn't even eat breakfast yet. God, I want to take a break and have a bowl of cereal or something. Who's still in here? Thank you. Let's see what that time lapse looks like. No idea what is she creating. So these are going to be heart stepping stones. So in between, this is pretty much like the cracks of brick, and then I'm filling in each brick with a hot pink color. This is for. Alright, that was good. Sorry guys, I gotta create content as I work. That's a good way to put this. Oh my god, I wasn't even recording. Jesus Christ, life of a content creator, bro. What medium are you working with? So this is acrylic yarn. This is cotton monk cloth. And yeah, it's acrylic yarn. I need to go get my vacuum because sometimes when I'm tufting, let me show you guys. There's a buildup. Another brick in the wall. It gets built up as it falls. So sometimes I get thrown off whether or not that's yarn or not. So I don't want to mess up. So you want to see me down, I swear. Okay. We good? We good. 1 second. Hold on, let me vacuum. Wow, hi buddy. Say hi to the chat. Say hi to the chat. We haven't been on in a long time. Come here. Sit down. Good boy. This is Louie boy. You're on my foot. You're always on my foot, my big boy. That hurts, you know? That hurts me. I love you, buddy. Thank you. He's so sweet. You're such a sweet boy. Yeah, you are. You're so good. You're such a good doggy. I love you. All right, go. Little guest appearance from Louie the Shepherd. All right. Lock back in. I'm not gonna lie. I kind of want a glass of wine. Have you heard the new... Of course I have. I think everybody has. Teach me, baby. Call my phone and say you need me, baby. I should have a mask on. So it's going to be a rug, yes. Yep. So I know you're not gonna see those, but I like to put it in there. I probably should have a fan on right now because it's blowing all the fucking fuzz around. What in the fuck is that? I feel like this is the only one that's weak. Alright, I need to add more yarn to that. I can't let that go. I think it's this one right here. Is it? Or hold on, now I gotta look. It's this one, the third one. Alright. Keep this over here in case I have to add more. Alright, that's better. I needed more yarn to play with, like work with. Alright, so what I just did was I added some yarn because this little part right here, I was not satisfied with how it was looking. It looked very thin, like I missed a layer. So I just went back in, made it a little more dense, and now we're good. Alright, that's much better. Oh no. Bro. Burn my feet. Hi guys. Thanks for liking the live. I appreciate it. I need water. It's almost like I talk and people leave. That's hilarious. People be staying on when I don't talk. Crazy work. Then I'm gonna sit there. Alright. I decided I'm having a glass of wine. Don't worry about how big the glass of wine is. just know that this is the end of the bottle. That's all you need to know. So cheers. Oh, that's nice. That's a good wine right there. That right there. That right there. That's that good wine. I might have to put a lid on it though. That's too small. Cheers, chat. Thanks for joining my live today. You've really made a difference in my life. Because it's been a while since I've been on live. And honestly, I'm happy to be back. I'm happy that y'all are tuning in. Even if it's 10 people, 20 people, I don't care. You gotta start from somewhere. Yep. Yo. You know what, guys? Let's have a little fun. Drop in the chat where you're from. I want to know where everybody's from. You don't gotta say city. Like, you could just say the state or the country. You don't have to go crazy or feel like you're telling somebody your business. Somebody started. Come on. Where y'all from? Drop in the chat where you're from. This is what happens. I get sidetracked as I'm doing this shit. I need a haircut. Chat, where y'all from? I want to know. And while you're here, double tap the screen. If you have not, double tap your screen. Thumbs up, like the live. There's like particles floating around. I need to cover this up. Alright. So it's not for this, but it will work. Look, chat. It's a Starbucks cover, but it's close. Guys, I just need you to tell me where you're from. Alright, I'll get back to work. That's what it's giving. It's giving y'all are like, girl, I need you to get back to what you was doing. That's what I'm gonna do. I got a long way to go, so. That was me. Oh, shit. Oh my god. What is this slip on? Oh, god. That's why this shit keeps breaking. Liz's creativity, really? Yeah, this is my creative world. I said that. No, I'm kidding. Yes. Thank you guys for joining. If you're new here, double tap that screen. Make sure you subscribe. And let's have a good time. Oh, maybe I'll do it that way. Duh. Okay. Okay. put that on a break. Time to scissor work again. Love a good scissor job. Yeah, I am in your life. Here you are in mine. Yes, we have the sweet life. Most of the time. Me and you in the well disease, oh come on down. Me and you know what to do, so come on down. It's me and you and me, we are the homeless to ourselves. Oh, that was a core memory right there, that show. Love that show. Gotta get the corners. You gotta get the corners. You got to. You've got to give it to me, give it to me, give it to me, give it to me. No, no drama. No, 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 no drama. So I pull on my family. You ain't my family. I'm just trying to dance, boy. I could be your baby, you could be my honey. Let's spend time that money. Put your milk in my cocoa puff. Mary Cocoa, put your milk in my cocoa puff. Milk you right. It's like a meal, it's like a sweet more than water. Let's spend time, not money. Put your milk in my cocoa puff. Milk and milky cocoa. Put your milk in my cocoa puff. Milk and rice. Oh shit. Looks like Chinese words, I guess. So this is the grout in between like a brick, and these are bricks. And then it's gonna be heart-shaped. Pink. There's so much fuzz in this air. I should be wearing a mask. Oh well. Let me actually put a mask on. Are you relaxing, my baby? You are? What are you doing? You relaxing? Wow, you're so too, baby. Yeah. Good lay down right here. Good lay down right here. Lay down. Right here. Down. Lay down, Papa. Right. Don't listen to me now. Hi. 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 Hello. Okay. Let's booty scratch. Move. I know. I gotta lock in, baby. I gotta lock in, boy. I gotta lock in, okay? I gotta lock in. Okay, go ahead. Go ahead. Good boy. You can lay here. Not here. Okay. That's fine. Good boy. Good, Louis. This shit looks like a pelican. Look. I don't know if you can see it. It looks like the pelican's like mouth and body. I'm gonna let that be how it is. What's up? And there I'm mornings a little love. What is on? What's up? Alright, chat. I think I'm gonna let y'all go and get my phone back. Peace and love, but come back, please.